thanks for coming back to the channel. I thought, go on, we'll do the last one. I did the Wei, I did the Wu. It's time for the Shu one, and this is, I've saved this to last because it's probably the easiest one to do. So we're talking about the Altered Fate segments in this particular game, and with the Shu army and Liu Bei story, there is only one, which is the Battle of Changban. Again, it's, I thought the Wei one was trickier because there's 3 of them to do. And the Wu one was trickier because you have to be very specific with what you had to do to save them. This one is straightforward, and this one is just pure unadulterated fun. So if you're just trying to do one of the Altered Fates, this is the easiest one to do. The other thing I'd say start with all these videos is when I looked up how to do these ones, the videos on YouTube were incredibly unhelpful. So hopefully I'll break it down of what you've got to do, and then you can pretty much get on with it and get your achievement. But so we're going to jump straight to the Battle of Changban, and we're going to jump straight to it. Now this will be taking out a lot of people in a very I don't think there's a time limit, but there is a time limit. You don't want Liu Bei to get absolutely annihilated. So if I can quickly just kind of run through what we've got to do here. So the first part of it, I tend to go with Zhao Yun, and we just clear out Cao Cao's forces here. In the middle of that that's the bridge. That's where Zhang Fei has kind of camped himself, as is the true story of the Battle of Changban. Once you get towards the end, and Liu Bei can probably escape, Cao Cao's main force will appear at the top. So what I've done is I'll put what you've got to do up on the screen here. Cao Cao's forces will appear in that centre bit there. What you do, and it may go against your nature, it didn't go against my nature. So when I did this by accident, by not looking up at it, because I saw a large army and I wanted to fight a lot of them. You turn around and you actually defeat Cao Cao rather than actually escaping with Liu Bei. That's basically the crux of it. It's very straightforward to do, but it's also a lot of fun to do, so I'm going to thoroughly enjoy this. So, without further ado, this is the Battle of Changban, and hopefully we'll get the Altered Fate. I've switched to Zhao Yun. I've changed Bailuan's weapon to... I've actually unlocked the ultimate weapon of Lu Bu, which is the... Was it the Rampaging Luan? Yeah, the Rampaging Luan. Because, why not? Because I just feel like absolute bloodbath. So this is just going to be a bit of fun.
I fight so that honor may carry the day.
Yes, you do.
I'm counting on you.
That was a war council of just me and Liu Bei. That sounds like more like a 1-to-1, but... I think Zhang Yun's mission was to save Liu Bei's son.
I carry the very future of our realm. A future Liu Bei's wife strove to protect. And I shall protect
and the
him
riffs
with
so
my
cool.
life. Let us go.
Fortunately, there's not too many steps, so it is going to be, well, quite frankly, look how beautiful that weapon is. This is the first time I've used the level 8 halberd, so I'm excited to go. Oh my god!
Surround him. Then bring it on.
So at the bottom of the bridge there is yeah, Zhang Fei is literally guarding, single-handedly guarding the bridge. Like an absolute hero.
Have faith that they will reach us. Damn you! Death will take a mockery out of us! I'll kill you myself! We have no time to waste on the likes of you. Out of our way!
I mean, if you think about it,
True army of one.
you can actually unlock the red hair.
Is.
You can get Lu Bu's weapon. You are basically Lu Bu, but tiny.
Come on! Who's next?
I mean, I appreciate there's a
Putting on a front to protect your allies is commendable.
there's a Timu joke in there
You
somewhere.
really should give
China.
up. Burning with fury. I will rip apart any who dare to get in my way. As if my blade was cutting nothing but air. This is tough.
Do you have to kill everyone? No, but I will.
I'm still waiting for a real challenge. Do not underestimate the tenacity of Liu Bei's forces. Show them no mercy and hunt them down. Let's go. Take that. Let's go. Now, such turbulent times force even friends to fight one another.
Oh, yeah, Zhang heard it.
I have no other choice. Take that victory. Stay sharp.
I like the way he just tanked through my food.
Still waiting for a real challenge.
Finish him!
This is as far as I can.
I mean, that is savage.
There's no virtue in dying for so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. Sorry. I'll leave this area to you. Let's go.
Literally just absolutely swept round.
That's Zhang.
Yeah, Zhang Yu.
Glad I positioned reinforcements. That man's world. The enemy officer.
I mean, converging me at your peril.
Too good. Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good. We seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial. This ain't looking good. If we don't bounce back here, we're up for the slaughter. Officer, you must be kidding.
This weapon is just fierce. Why did that cavalry make a right mess? So how about we just all knock them off their horses?
Still waiting for a real challenge.
That tornado move. This is what I think of your archery unit. Absolutely savage.
Has been defeated.
Where's Charge you?
Let's go. Let's go.
Horse fight!
Whoever gets sentimental loses. Now, let's fight earnest. I'll put on a show.
Absolutely slammed him into his own men. I should say so.
The enemy officer has been defeated. No need to overextend ourselves. Let's leave the rest to our reserve.
How are those archers?
Let's go. So, we've arrived at Changban Bridge unscathed. We should head straight to Lord Liu Bei.
Right. Don't you turn your back on me!
Behold my power. Take this.
Yeah, there's a reason I'm not playing this in Ultimate Warrior Difficulty. I will have to do it at some point. Oh, come on!
Hang on a little while longer.
Oh my god, does she how right just end up in the water? How's that for parry? That's the Shiha do. Disarmed. Defanged. So I've got to make sure Liu Bei doesn't die. I mean, that's the most important thing, as we always say, is the problem we have with most of the missions you'll fail within the Warrior game is because the most important person can't fight.
Stop them in their tracks. No retreat now. All right. Taking care of those trying to cross the bridge. Get victory. Go after brother now.
I will say, the reinforcements from Liu Bei are coming, and it kind of, it's paced really well, so it feels like a desperate struggle.
Good to see you back in one piece. You ran through hell for us. You have my eternal gratitude. So, the enemy
officers to continue down this path. It is a road that can only be traveled while sacrificing people along the way. The battle is more or less going as expected.
So here's some first reinforcements.
We should make our way to Lord Liu Bei.
And Yue Ying brings some more reinforcements. There are shortcuts, and I can't remember where they are.
Great strength.
But I'm doing this so Liu Bei doesn't get absolutely robbed. So I'm kind of acting vanguard here.
I shan't let my emotions interfere. That you must already know.
I mean, I'm not being funny. I mean that's such a Lu Bu. Lu Bu is basically the Falcon, isn't he? He just needs a whip and a flame sword. It's the Falcon.
You've made it. Discussions in Jiangxia went well, I take it?
And yeah, what is this one?
Lord Guan Yu will arrive in due time with reinforcements.
The animation of these attacks
I
is
will now
so
prepare
good.
for Cao Cao's main force. Once we rout their officers, the enemy officers start putting our plans into place.
We fended off their officers and will begin preparations.
Oh, Xu
as
Huang.
instructed
Now,
by
Xu Huang is a
Lord
really good
Liu.
character. Yeah, but take him quite seriously. Cool. What Master Kello? Oh my god, that double combination with Zhao Yun was amazing.
Shall analyze things. Now I must go back. The enemy officer, all of them continue to follow him. The officers, the soldiers, and the citizens alike.
There's like one last one. Jin Yu right at the bottom, isn't he?
To
Yeah.
a single man.
This is kind of
This battle almost defies belief.
it's Jin Yu and Zhao
Liu
Yu.
Bei the true danger,
Okay.
or is it Cao Cao?
That's right. The dead bodies. You're going to go up and round once you. I mean, totally messed my flow there, game.
Witness our plans in action. The enemy officer.
We're not going any further.
That is such a ridiculous move. I love it.
Now we'll make you realize you can't run any longer.
The enemy officer.
I will not allow you to block our path.
You will break through.
And Guan Yu's here. Right. If Guan Yu's here, I can turn back
We've
now.
come with forces borrowed from Jiangsha.
Let's say we have reinforcements. That's really well.
Plan worked. Let's wipe them out while they're confused.
Let's go. Now.
See, we're going to go attack their one. I'm now going to start heading back.
What's going on? An attack?
We've rid ourselves of those troublemakers.
If you've noticed, the main force
we
at the
can
top
start preparations
has
in
appeared.
earnest.
Cao Cao's main force is in pursuit. Ah, yeah.
An excellent display of skill. We shall fight again.
I have no choice but to retreat.
Ow!
So that I may fight again another day.
Hold on.
Perfect time. I was looking for an opportunity to test my new tactics.
To test your new tactics, mate, is that being hit in the face by a large helmet? Because that's what you're getting.
The enemy officer.
Right, now where was I? Oh yes, I was trying to head back.
You really do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Yeah, these are the shortcuts which I was telling you about. Unfortunately, my unfit horse isn't helping here. Because if you see, there is a gargantuan force at the top there. What I'm going to do is I'll take him up before Liu Bei gets defeated. Now, Liu Bei does have Guan Yu and Zhigo Liang for support. Okay, so they're all kind of contained in there.
Everything has gone according to plan. Now, we just eliminate the enemy.
And this is just me being 100% reckless.
An ambush! Damn it!
That's
It was a
fine.
trap!
Because as we come over this hill, there's a very, very, very large warband, which I'm going to smash into the middle because I'm stupid.
I must consider the next step.
However, it is better, especially when you have this weapon, to do your ultimate Musu with this weapon. And it is ridiculous.
So you've come to face us instead of accompanying Liu Bei.
Of course, they're going to come to you like a moth to a flame.
So far shall this retreat contribute to our next strategy.
So just keep an eye on the KOs, yeah?
So, stand before us despite the odds.
I mean, there is a lot of commanders. I am under no illusion.
Good eyes. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Focus shield. Here we go. Right, 1561. How big is this? Ooh, delicious.
Now and beyond.
You do seem to be a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Hellraiser.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How the enemy officers have actually survived that assault, I'm still not entirely sure.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Well, for goodness sake.
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. May not be able to make it through this.
I don't know how much Liu Bei is actually struggling right now, but
Retreat would be the best option right now.
I challenge you to battle. Let's end it. It's over. Let's end it. You're our enemy? That's too big. I'm not pulling any punches. Take this.
I'm just waiting to get another ultimate boost. Because overkill is... Oh, show you the... Here we go. Banked up my second one. Now I'm going for Cao Cao. And if you look at the top bar, I've only taken out half his forces, despite the absolute on-screen annihilation that's been. God, it's just breaking the game.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Oh, hang on. Cao Cao's run over there. Oh, he's legged it out of the action, isn't he? What are you doing over there, mate? He action's over here.
Rethink my plans.
What's that, 31-14? I mean, that was nowhere near as big as...
I am counting on you, now and beyond.
My skills were not enough. I must fall back.
I am Lord Cao Cao's blade. I shall end you here and now, Liu Bei.
But they don't have the old combo counter like we did in like Warriors Orange. Interesting to see, wouldn't it?
Where did I go wrong? Things don't look too good.
Waiting for a real challenge. Shiv's waiver.
Everything's just so epic. I mean, that's kind of why I love this game. I am pretty much breaking the exploits right now.
Still waiting for a real challenge. Another obstacle has fallen before me. Let's get serious.
We're fighting a losing battle. I'm getting out of here.
Okay, I've lost all my guards. I'm not going to need them because I am death incarnate. Oh, hang on. I've got to hurry up. I'm going to make Shu is still done.
Nothing can make me prouder or more grateful.
Enemy officer.
Barely hold my weapon anymore. Maybe it's time to call it a day.
I've proved I'm a true warrior.
I mean, this is very unfair because when you're in ultimate mode, you are pretty much invincible. Exactly, pretty much that. You are invincible. So, large forces disbanded. Well, look, he's invincible at the moment, so that's fair. Now we can survive this. I won't believe it.
To have you here is all I need. I am counting on you, now and beyond.
Should have been easy. Time to act.
And we'll finish with the hell.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shiv's waiver.
I suppose we have no options now except retreat.
And there is your fate altered.
To stop Liu Bei.
You are the god of no one! You sanctimonious little jerk.
So you've come, Zuluan. You mean to protect Liu Bei to the very end, it would seem.
On guard!
You better rest, be prepared to fight.
This is our destiny as guardians of peace.
That man has already held helpless citizens into battle. What can you call this but the worst kind of violence? Despite this, you would protect him? Does your bond with him truly serve as reason enough? What will your path lead to? You are like a
I was going to say, I'm pretty sure he's got no help there.
force for another man's ambition.
This is my last.
Shut up, you whitehead Bert.
Why don't you remember? How can you?
I was going to fire arrows at him because why not?
Do you mean to kill me, Zuluan?
Yes, please. Yes, I'd quite like to do that.
It would be a fitting end. But as long as these heroes exist in the world, there will always be someone like me who opposes them. Impossible. Our village was destroyed, and Juha is dead. Neither of us will be returning anywhere.
Not with that attitude, they won't.
I do not yet have the strength to defeat Liu Bei. If you won't kill me here, then my only choice is to flee for now.
Zuluan, just kill him, for God's sake.
Do you remember the words Juha uttered before
I
her
mean,
death?
there's no need for this passive aggression, is there?
Do they still echo in your soul? Live and create the world we dreamed of.
Yeah, with Liu Bei you were, except you were trying to engage me in Mortal Kombat.
If you really think Liu Bei is a true hero that we can trust to bring our dreams to fruition, then do what you must to make me believe it.
Yeah, I did. I just kicked your ass, dumbass.
But the moment he strays from that path and is deemed unworthy of our trust, the Guardians of Peace will bring him to ruin.
There's only 2 Guardians of
matter
Peace
how
left, and
long
I'm
it
one
takes.
of them.
Never forget that. Farewell, Zuluan. May we one day fly together.
Those who have been long divided must unite, while those who have been long united must diverge. Thus has it always been for empires and their people
Could
alike.
this creepy kid just be out of my head
Guardian of
forever
peace,
now, please?
the time has come to part ways.
Yes, because I just pretty much battered your adult self.
One
Go
will
away.
champion heroes, striving to bring peace to the world.
Ruining
The
me.
other will lurk in the shadows, keeping the heroes true to their path. That is the new way of the Guardians of Peace. And thus shall our purpose be fulfilled. This is the last time I appear before you.
Yep, goodbye.
Yes. Zuluan, you must go now. Let your eyes guide you along your true path and carry all that has been entrusted to you.
He goes, oh, just like that, he's gone. 1999 I didn't get credited for, but oh well. But, ladies and gentlemen, that is basically the altered fate. Well,
Here you are.
the thing you had to do to get the altered fate for the Shu ending. As before, as always, what I'll do is I will play the final credit of the ending video, so that you can see what the true ending looks like. But I'm going to leave this here and say, if you have come this far, thank you very much for choosing to spend your time with me. If you like this video, please drop a little like. Subscribe to the channel if you're new. So this was quite a straightforward one. Is you basically just defeat Cao Cao's humongous army single-handedly, and then you'll get the following ending. And just like I did with the other video, I'm going to sign off here, but I'm going to leave you with the video and say thanks again for watching. Stay safe, and I'll see you next time. I don't know what else I can do with the Dynasty Warriors Origins video. There might be DLC for it, or I could go back and just do some ridiculous challenges, because there's lots of the Ultimate Warrior challenges. Maybe I can take that on a later video, but let us know what you think down in the comments, and I'll have a little read, and I'll see what I can do if you want to see more Dynasty Warriors Origins comments. But until then, I'm going to leave this here. So thanks again for watching, stay safe, and I'll see you next time. Take care, bye-bye.
Peaches! Get your peaches! Fresh picked and juicy peaches! You, sir, fancy a peach today?
I'll take 3.
You got it. Many thanks. Oh! Ah!
Whoa! It's Lord Liu Bei.
people seem to be living relatively carefree lives. All thanks to your benevolence, brother.
I hope that's the case.
They used to be down in the dirt alongside us, and now they're living happily. Having put our lives at risk for them was worth it.
Yes, I agree. This is what I sought to achieve. Because of all of you, it has become a reality. Thank you.
We must not grow satisfied yet. Gaining Jing province was only the beginning. The first step in seeing your will realized throughout the land, my lord.
I shall remember that. When our army was formed, I was full of baseless confidence. I felt sure we'd be able to accomplish great things. That's something I continue to believe. But I now have a basis for that confidence. And that's all of you. So, shall we begin? What is most important now is the realization of a just world.